All right, people, welcome everybody. Welcome. Welcome again to amazing section together. I believe you have been having a great week. This is a quick review on what we talked about last week. And let's look into the chart, let's look into the analysis, some of the things we discussed with you. We're going to be doing the review together today. This is more or less your back testing and, of course, an opportunity for you to position yourself better for the new week. If you don't do this as a first trader, you are definitely missing out because this will definitely scale you up and leveled your playing to a higher level because you will be able to identify things you're doing wrongly and things you need to adjust onto and things that you need to start embrace that works. Am I talking? So last week I told you us about some of the setup we're looking out for, but amazingly, this following day we saw what happened in the market and we changed our bias. If you are one of those that only watch on YouTube but you're not on our Telegram, you would have missed out because last week this was what we are seeing last week. Let me show you. What we are seeing last week, we're hoping for a buy. I can see that very well. I told you about GBPUSD that I milked a sell here and I took my profit. Immediately I saw the pattern I was painting. I wasn't comfortable to hold till this point. I took my profit and market moved to this point. I was hoping to still enter at this junction. But I just said, let me wait for confirmation. That's one of the key things that help you in trading. Wait for what? Confirmation. Always wait for confirmation. Am I talking to someone? So I need to wait for confirmation. So while waiting for confirmation, Trump tweeted. The tweet spiked the market. The tweet spiked this up. Within a minute, something came up in the market and it spiked this out. I was like, oh fuck, can you imagine? Why it's good to always wait for what extra confirmation at times. So I saw the spike, then I saw the tweet because I have to receive notifications, and I saw the tweet. Oh wow, Trump's tweet has caused this because naturally it should definitely be selling because this stake zone is actually a strong zone. Then maybe it spikes up. I knew what oh this is a buy. Then I was waiting for it to come back to this trend line and did and touch and give us a sell. Good. When market did it and give us a buy order. So you can come back, you can do higher high, higher high, then lower high, then you can shoot and buy. That's why I said last week that I was positioning myself for buy based on market outlook. We gave out last week, but I changed my bias to sell. Why? Literally, I see the pattern. The pattern was not because I have been there before. I have been trading this for a couple of few years now. So I was waiting a pattern that should tell me this pattern should be able to tell me come very well. It's not coming down here. It's trying to it's shorting the coming. It stopped at the top here. It's not coming below my cycle level, and it's trying to do some stops here. Then I knew that if this market comes below my trend, could place below this place, I'll be selling. And that was why we shorted the next following day. We sort of was buying. We shorted this, and we made money. Am I talking someone? We made money because of what waited for market to display to do its act, then we reacted. We don't act ahead of the market. We only react when markets have acted. Am I talking to someone? So market needed to act, watch the act of action and the act of the market very well with discipline and patience, and then look at the candlesticks and market structures that are pointing at that moment. Then I saw it that this is not a buy. This is definitely a short market. Then we shorted and made money. Same thing happens to Euro USD. So I'm trying to put it out there so that someone like, oh, I thought you said you're buying last week. How come you shorted and you made money? For some of us that are not in your Telegram, that's why I also urge you, please and please, guys, join our Telegram group right now if you're not in Telegram group. And if you do not have the link with you, comment below. Any of our support will send the link to you or myself and add you up myself. We have free signals that we display every blessed day. Last week we had about 22 signals. Guess what, guys? We killed everything. We killed everything. Zero loss. Upper week was the one we had a one loss, and I think upper we had also one loss also. I think 3 weeks ago we have losing streak as well. Our losing streak started since March. We have been having losing streak, winning streak without a single. Maybe either of the week, either we lost one or two, and that's it. The highest we lost just one. Our acquisitions have just been getting more better off, and more crazier. So last week as well, market was somewhere around here. I can remember. And then I told you guys I'm gonna be longing as well. Huh? I guess market was around here. Yeah, market was here. Market was here. You can see the gap. Good. So I said I'm gonna be longing when it comes here. I was going to long this market because I was seeing some changes. But I was not sure. Then I saw something. I saw this and I saw this. Let me show you what's not this. Then I saw this and I saw what does that tells you guys? Now this watch tells you that what this could actually be what an head and shoulder. Am I talking to somebody? This could actually be what an head and this is a head, this is a shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. I'm like, oh, I have to be very, very calm and patient at this junction here. Except this breaks above here ahead and then possibly trying to push so I can join the buy to this point or to the next psychology level. But with the way I'm saying, I saw this beside it. I was seeing a rejection, just another head, and I knew this could actually be an head and shoulder. That's crazy. Then I stepped out. I did not take a move until market broke below and show me confirmation. That was when we entered. I think we entered at this point also. When the market and then we tested and I entered at this point to remove this sell. That was what we did on USD, EURUSD. Sometimes you just have to be very vigilant, very clear, very patient. See everything entirely in the market. Ensure you are seeing everything that is happening so you can be able to interpret and find an execution for yourself. Otherwise, you will get things wrong and you will definitely lose money. People lose money in forex not because they are not good enough, but because they fail to exercise some little patience, they fail to take a look at some little things that you might have ignored or oversight. By oversight, you are not seeing them. And later on, after the market has executed, moved, and of course, decide its decisions, you now realize that oh, I shouldn't have, I ought to. That is it. And that's how we have eluded loss this week. This would have been a crazy loss for us. Many cases like that that you have to be very vigilant, patient, and of course, pay attention. Wait for confirmations as trades place out so that you can avoid losses. You are bound to make losses in forex. Forex is crazy. Forex is difficult. Voice is I can I know that word I can use for it. It's just crazy and very hard, very hard. I might tell you. So your patience, your disciplines, and the ability to wait will help you a lot in this game. Am I talking? The other one I also told you guys was EURGBP. I guess this actually still give us a little bit movement, and I think we made some few money before we started shorting. Yeah, that was the market push. Then came back again, almost took us out. Then later push again, and then did a buy. That was the trade we won. Another one, I think GDPJPY. I gave GDPJPY a buy as well. A buy as well. What was the buy? Where was the buy? I guess market was here. Is it here? What was this one? No, May. This was May. Last week was just. This is today's what? Today is what? Today is 60. Last week was just. Last week was just 31st. Yeah, where's 31st? I think this was it. I think I'm right. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah, this was just 31st. Yeah, this was just this is long buy and that was it. So all this one played out, but only the JPY and USD did otherwise, and we were able to see it clearly, and we didn't fall for it, and we killed it as usual, guys. Thank you for joining me once again on this video. I hope you learned one or two things from this. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and join us on Telegram for more educations and training like this. Thank you and see you on the next video. Bye for now. Bless up, guys. Peace out.